Hi guys, welcome to this video. I just sat down to eat my dinner. I'll show you it. This is quite a random video. I just thought I would pick up the camera and vlog, but I was eating my dinner so I thought I may as well show you. How are we all? What are we all up to? I actually thought of a good topic on my walk to talk about in this video. So random, but it just came to me. Yeah. But anyway, if you don't already know, I am a big fan of HelloFresh. I literally get it every single week. Actually, I've been adding on the extras, which are so good, like some of the breakfasts. They do like lovely granolas and like some desserts that I've made. I made a cheesecake and it was so good, like a Tony's chocolonely one, delicious. But this was this week's meal. Basically, you can go onto the app, select the kind of meal that you're looking for, whether it's like you only eat fish or you eat meat or you want something lower calorie. I always pick this under 650 calorie meals, which are always delicious, and they literally take me like between 15 and like 30 minutes to make. I always select ones that are quick and easy to make and keep fresh. You can use my code Molly24, it gets you 60% off your first box and free desserts for life. Now, as I just said, the desserts are unbelievable. I'm actually going to make this one in this vlog, so stay tuned. It's a pistachio like chocolate dessert, delicious. Pistachio and lime clusters, I can't cope. I cannot wait to make them, they'll be so good. I'll probably make them tomorrow. I will leave my QR code on screen and a link in the description. Oh, this is the meal I made. It's an oven baked basa in tarragon garlic butter, and it's delicious. These are like parmesan chips and then some lovely green beans that I cooked with garlic, and oh my god, it's literally one of my favourites. I am going to try this now. The fish is always so fresh. I literally moved there and there he is, my stalker. But yeah, I'll leave everything on screen and my code also in this on screen and below. You guys can shop. I'm still enjoying it as we speak. It's absolutely delicious. Parmesan chips, I've never had these from HelloFresh before. I'm gonna enjoy it and eat this. Yeah, I was at a walk and I was at a walk and I was listening to Colleen Ballinger. Like, you know how people do like those react videos? Like someone was reacting to Colleen Ballinger and her husband talking about how he doesn't like Taylor Swift and she loves him, and she feels like really upset by it that he doesn't like her. And it really affects her because it's like a big thing in her life and blah blah blah. And it's like really explosive, weird argument. Not explosive. It's a really like intense, weird, like passive aggressive argument they're having. And like the guy like reviewing it, his name's Adam. He's like, why is this online? This is for private time. However, it got me thinking that I am like a new Taylor Swift fan. Like there's probably somewhere on here like an old videos of me saying like I'm a hater, because I was. I just didn't get it. And don't get me wrong, I am not like a die-hard Swiftie. It's something that I definitely pushed myself into liking. But like avocado, it's not even that good, is it? But it's good for you. It's fresh, it's in loads of brunch meals, something you just have to take on, and now I like it. I love it, actually. I love avocado. But generally, Taylor Swift is just not something that her sort of music is just not my vibe. I don't know what my vibe is when it comes to music, but it's not that. Or it wasn't anyway. I just seen it. I was just seeing it all over TikTok. My friend group from when we were quite young, I would say like 50% of them all love Taylor Swift. And I was kind of like, you belong with me. Our song, I can take it or leave it. But then like the Eras tour, and I think this is when quite a lot of people became a fan of Taylor Swift. When the Eras tour came along and people were seeing like, did I say that weird? Eras, whatever. When that came along and people were seeing it all over TikTok, it was kind of like that Coldplay thing. people just had to experience it. Like, I'm not a Coldplay fan. In fact, actually, I'm a Coldplay hater. However, that looked amazing and I can appreciate that. But I just thought, there's so many people involved in this. You could say I just love the lore. I love the Swiftie lore. I love Taylor's version. I love that she like sneaks things into different songs and like is very cryptic and all the fans work it out and there's like a mental fandom. I'm obsessed with that. I love like the bracelet sharing. That is so up my street. I love anything girly. I love like things like that at concerts. I love all the content of girls going and getting proposed to. I just love the Taylor Swift lore, and that has made me a Swiftie. But I actually guarantee that the majority of people that are now Swifties, not the majority, it's a bit dramatic, but a lot of people are probably in the same boat as me, because I was a hater, not an active hater. I wasn't get her off, but I was like, she's a pain in the arse. But actually, she's an icon living, and we are lucky to be experiencing such a show. Don't get me wrong, I don't know if I'm going to go to every single one of Taylor Swift concerts. Because I don't even know all the songs. But I have to experience what I seen in that movie with my friends, because I know all the songs from that. But how funny what social media can really do. Because that really made me get into like a TikTok hole about it. And I thought, I'm missing out here. This looks like a good time. So then I just found myself listening to the tour soundtrack, like the playlist on Spotify. And I was like, this looks so fucking good. Next thing I know, I've got a Pinterest board planning my outfits for the Taylor Swift concert. In fact, I'll give you one better. I'm driving a minibus to Murrayfield full of Swifties. If that's not crazy fan, I don't know what is. It's just nice to be a part of something. I thought that was a Rachel Berry quote that just came out of my mouth without even saying it, but that's not the quote. Rachel Berry says, being a part of something special makes you special. But that fits here. Being a part of this Taylor Swift era. I don't know if I say that wrong, and it's annoying because if I was watching someone else saying it wrong, I'd be like, why are you pronouncing that like that? Anyway, another word I struggle with is premiere. But I say premiere, like premiere in. Weird. Anyway, that fits perfectly here. Being a part of something special makes you special. And I can't wait for me and my friends in our late 20s to go see Taylor Swift. Mate, give me some space. He's not a Swiftie. I really humanise my dogs, and I'm like, if he could speak, he would speak like a Ned. And I love it. And he would be a hater, Taylor Swift. But Sonny, where is he? This man here, peek up. He's a Swiftie. Aren't you? You're a Swiftie? Yes. I've said it before and I'll say it again, but Sonny's one of the girls. He's just one of us. Dwight's such a man. In fact, you know what? He's not even a man, he's a boy. He's childish. He's immature. Aren't you? I have a little friend in here tonight. Let me see you. Oh, cozy man. Lucky boy. Sleepover with mom. Oh, cool yawn. That was like a wee curl in your tongue. Where's my other son? Oh, he's sitting there to get up. Sometimes I bring this in because sometimes White just likes his own space, don't you, wee man? I actually went for the nicest bath. It was so relaxing, and I scrubbed like all my tan, and then I'd done loads of skincare there. That's why I'm like wet on my face. I'm going to put my LED mask on and get into bed. These are fresh jammies, they smell gorgeous. And just go to bed. Bobby's not here tonight, so I've got bed to well, not to myself, my sons are in. But I went to yoga this morning
So I was up at 6, so I'm quite tired. And like every time I do a yoga class, I don't have a very good sleep the night before because I know I'm up so early, and when I'm like, I naturally wake up quite early, but when I have an alarm set, I don't know, it just, I can't, my sleep is so aware that I have to get up. So like I think like every hour is like 6 o'clock and it's not. So that's an annoying trait. So yeah, been up for ages. It's currently 10 o'clock and I was going to make a peppermint tea, but when I get into bed, like the hot drink and the sipping never really works for me. So, and then I end up wasting it, so I've decided against it tonight. I just like a few wee sips. I'm not like a full tea drinker. I never drink the full cup. Anyway, I am knackered. I have discovered that the weather is to be gorgeous this weekend. We're talking 21. Look at this. You want an up or something? Come on up. My other son is in bed. Yay! You get. What was I talking about there? Yes, it's like. Oh, what's going on here then? Yeah, so it's to be like 22 degrees or something this weekend, which is hot for here. So might make some reservations right now and plan my weekend a wee bit and write a wee list of things to do tomorrow. My life day to day is just lists after list. I have had so much work on, which I'm so grateful for, but I've been like filming, editing, shooting, filming, editing, like it's just like non-stop at the moment. But that is ideal for me going into summer because summer's my busiest time, and sometimes I always think like, oh, do they still care about me in the other months? But spring has been very busy for me, super grateful. And then I'm actually planning some other trips at the moment for summer. Really excited. Me and Bethan, you know Bethan McCoy that I went on the Nascal trip with, she's the most gorgeous girl. We're actually going to do a wee content trip, so that's really fun. And Robbie and I are going away, and then I have a few hens, and I'm sure of. Why am I telling you my summer plans? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm actually getting my teeth done again. Not done again, sounds dramatic, it's not like I have veneers or anything, but my bottom set I kind of moved a bit just from like not being very consistent. Like here they kind of moved, not being consistent with my retainer, and he just suggested that I just got some more that won't take very long. And then I kind of want some of these teeth bonded because I have the front four bonded, so I would like to see what I could do just to make them absolutely perfect. But yeah, looking forward to it. My face is so shiny right now. I have so much washing to do tomorrow, I can't go. Don't mind the actual main road, it's just I have to have the window open because I get so hot during the night. Right, we'll chat in the morning. Hi guys, it's literally the next day. Sorry, I have just been not doing anything. Well, I was out with my friend Helen today, but she's not really been on the camera, so I don't want to force her. But she came over this morning. I just done some work, so I was just sitting on my laptop, so that's nothing interesting for you to see. But then I went to so warm in here. She came over to get some outfits for her trip to New York, so I gave her some stuff to borrow. And then I've just walked the dogs and I went to M&S. So I thought as I put it away I will show you what I got. I'm actually having fish tacos tonight that I'm making, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm going to make those wee lime cluster things. Anyway, so I actually went to Boots as well because the retail park I go to has a bit of everything, so I needed some new oat cleansing balm. I was desperately running out. I noticed last night that my Tea Pigs peppermint tea jar was looking low, so I've got that. I also got some new granola. Lizzie's granola. low sugar nuts and seeds. Looking forward to trying this. It looks nice actually, because I feel like some granola I get is too hard. But I picked up some yogurt in, it was an M&S, so I thought I'd have some granola and yogurt and some strawberries for my breakfast in the morning. That one can go in the bin, because that's burst everywhere. I'll hoover that up in a minute, but at least this is filled up. Helen actually got me she brought me, how kind is this? She brought me 2 Empire biscuits. So cute. So I'm looking forward to them. I got some wipes. I got some lime and coriander basmati rice, but actually I wanted the mixed quinoa one, but I got some Comfort as well. I have to go to both shops because M&S don't have like the branded stuff, and I tried their washing powder that was like viral on TikTok and I just didn't love it. So I'm always a Comfort girl. So I got that. And what was I saying before that? Oh yeah, I like the thing in M&S, but that's twice I went to get it now and they're sold out, so there must be a shortage on that rice quinoa mix. I got coriander. I got some easy peelers that I am putting in my fruit bowl that is right in front of me. They feel very soft. Perfect. Got some kale. I got some strawberries. I got some pomegranate. I just don't know when I found myself going to M&S for all my shopping, but here we are. I just love the one that's near me. It's like the biggest Simply Food in the UK, and that for me sold. Then I have to go. This is some guacamole, some salmon. I'll have that tomorrow night for dinner. I was watching the TikToks where you blind rank biscuits and it made me crave bourbon and custard creams. I know they're M&S ones, but they both say extra cream, so are they better? I'll let you know. I got some broccoli. I got sweet corn. Green Giant would be my preferred, but M&S don't have it. Something smells weird in this bag. Was it broccoli? This is yogurt I got. How nice is that? Look, it's high protein and fat free and it's strawberry flavoured, so I thought that spoonful there, yummy. So I bought some strawberries and granola to go with that, and I've already got honey in the cupboards. I got some double cream because I like to make my own creamed corn. I'll show you how to make it actually, I'll film it. These are the battered corn I get for my tacos. And then I got some 8 soft tacos. I got some crisps for us to dip into the creamed corn. I got some sour cream. I got some brown rice for when I have some lunches with like some salads with some rice through it. And I got some Greek feta cheese, just feta cheese, I don't know why I said Greek. And then in this little brown bag was 1 onion and 1 beef tomato. I like using these to make my own guacamole. I actually could have done with some oil. Do you think that's enough? Yeah, I'll get some more tomorrow. I'll take a walk around and get some. So yeah, that's all I got at the shop, so I'm going to put this away. Guys, this is how I make my creamed corn. It's just like sweet corn, paprika, chili flakes, and then some cream, and then I usually put some lime, oh it's really steaming up, some lime in it and some Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to do that right now. Why is this so fun? I love doing it every single time. I love it. Okay, so I've added some lime. I feel like it needs a tiny bit more cream. Can you guys? Yes, good angle. Okay, I'm just gonna do some Parmesan. And my fish is currently in the oven. Loads of parmesan, by the way. So here's the corn, and then I just put it in a wee bowl, and then usually I just crumble a little bit of feta over the top. Do a little bit more. Of coriander on top. She's perfect. Put this on the table, and then how yummy does this all look? Delish. Hey Alice. Bobby, I'm filming.
Sorry.
You're making that. Why are you so red?
Keep that in. Keep this in, film me. Come on.
These are the wee fish cods, some lime, and I showed you everything else.
Look, he thinks I look like
Can you pass me a... That's good. Can you pass me a thingy?
Fuckers.
See? Fuckers.
We are.
Here's my wee taco. Should I put some thingy in it? I'll do it in my second one. Looks delicious. So jealous. Hi guys. It is currently 6:30, 6:28 to be exact, and I am going to yoga. I'm going to hot pod yoga. I just seen the teacher go in, and it's the teacher that I love. She's my favourite, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I just parked outside, and I'm gonna just go in. Is that Anna? No, it's Thomas. I'm just gonna go in right now to yoga. I never recognised that car. Anyway, I'm going in. I'm not gonna film. Well, I might film on my phone, but I can't film on the camera. Hi, just back from. Well, not actually. That's a lie. I've been back. So I took the dogs a big walk, and then when I came back, I felt so sick. I usually have like an apple or an orange this morning, usually before I go to yoga, because I need something before like I leave the house. But there was nothing. No, there was an orange. I just forgot to take it. I can't even speak. I'm so hungry. And I was just over the toilet there, literally gagging, but nothing came up, so that's good. So I'm not actually being sick. But anyway, oh, I've got sweet thing today. Anyway. I've sat down to have my breakfast. I'll turn the camera and show you. I made some granola, strawberries and peanut butter, but this is like a drizzle peanut butter that I got from Roots and Fruits, and it's actually so good, so I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh, I put some honey on it as well actually. Hi, so very loud. I'm watching Dance Moms, the reunion. It's so good. But I was just doing some work, was texting my manager, and we're just going back and forth there, and then I washed my hair, moisturised. I used the Bioma new moisturiser on my body, so good. Love that. So I'm going to quickly dry my hair, and then I'm going to put some tan on my body and quickly do a bit of makeup. I'm going to go and reshoot an outfit that got declines. Super annoying, but these things happen. Yeah, going to go reshoot that. And yeah, maybe get some lunch or something while I'm out, and then I'll probably take the dogs out again. I need to plan my weekend and my weekend outfits because it's to be so nice this weekend. I'm also having 2 M&S bourbon dupes. Do people say bourbon or bourbon? I'm not sure. Guys, what a fucking day. Last time we spoke, I was getting ready to go out to go and shoot some content. It's sunny today, and I told you that picture got declined, so I was like, I'll just go and quickly get it while the sun's out. I was planning on shooting anyway, and I was like, I'll just do this outfit instead, blah blah. So I quickly take, every time I leave I always just quickly take the dogs out for a wee pee. And they seen a French Bulldog, which, if you know, this is like a thing with quite a lot of dogs where they can't read French Bulldogs' faces because it's like squished. and Dwight and Sunny are just kind of haters of French bulldogs, so they had a wee bark, and like they just sometimes when they're barking at a dog, which happens like obviously all the time, and they kind of scuffle with each other, and they think that they're one of them's the bulldog, and they get angry at each other, and then they just stop it and then just continue. They just kind of have like a wee at each other and then continue. But Sunny's clipped, and I just know this is like a total accident. He's clipped Dwight's ear. I looked down, the scuffle happened, they were just growling at each other, and then we just kept walking, and I looked down. Dwight's whole face was covered in blood, and I was like, oh my god. I looked at Sunny, he's also covered in blood, so I was like, where's the blood coming from? Dwight's ear, like it's a wee chunk of his ear was off, was like hanging off, and I was like, oh my fucking god, like Sunny, because obviously Dwight's not biting his own ear, so I knew something had happened, and I was kicking off. But like I just know that was just like a reaction to like the French. I was so confused, because Dwight and Sunny have had, like, you'll know if your dogs are from like the same litter, they can have arguments before. I know my friend Helen's 2 dogs were from the same litter, and they had like bad arguments before, and I've just heard it loads from like experience, which they have had before, but not in like years, well, not in like definitely over like a year now. So I was confused, and it wasn't like a fight, it was like they made like a noise at each other, and then there they were walking away, and I'm like, but the massacre. So I phoned the vet, Robbie phoned the vet, because I was like screaming, crying to him, because I thought something worse had happened. But Dwight was like none the wiser, just like chill about it, walking back to the flat like so relaxed, and I was like, no, seriously, what is going on here? Where's this blood coming from? I came in here, just blood everywhere, like a crime scene. So the vet said that the ears just really bleed, and it looks a lot worse than it is. But I was thinking, but his ears, there's a chunk of his ear hanging off, so it can't be good. And Dwight, Sunny's like up licking him and trying to clean him, and I'm like, it was you that did that, and now you're both besties. I don't get it. Anyway, so I've spent the afternoon at the vet. I had to take him in, I had to leave him. He's now getting his ear stitched up. They phoned me to say they don't have to take the chunk off, they are able to put it back together. So they will, but I was just ready and then sobbing. I was fucking gagging, and I thought, what the hell, when did I become this mum of 2? It's just really difficult sometimes. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm picking him up soon. I just want Dwight to be okay, but I'm a bit absent because of the fucking palaver. So I think because Dwight's going to have a cone tonight, I'm going to take Sunny to my mum's. Not that I think like they'll be raging at each other. Sunny's so confused at where Dwight is, because they're never really apart, so he's dead distressed. So I don't know whether to just separate them tonight, because Dwight's got the cone, and I don't want to stress him out anymore, because Dwight's like not good at the vet. Like Sunny would waltz in the vet, he's like, hey everybody, like chill, loves it, we'll go on any scale, we'll get examined in any hole he has, like he's not bothered whatsoever. Dwight, not good in the vet, not good. He's having to get his nails clipped whilst he's under, because he doesn't let me touch his nails. That's how bad. Sunny lets me do his nails and Dwight doesn't. He's a very fussy man. So yeah, he is gonna get a little manicure and a little ear put back together. Talking dogs, honestly. What's up, Doody? My mum's just texted me saying that I can bring Sunny over, so see what Robbie says. So that's the afternoon I've had. Life with dogs. Any dachshund owner, they'll get it. It's not an easy life. Hello guys, it's quite a few days later now. Sorry it's so cold in here, I have to have the heat on, it's freezing. It was gorgeous all weekend, and I completely missed the nice weather, because after I spoke to you last, I think it was about the dogs, and wee Dwighty, he is doing really well. However, I brought Dwight and Sunny back together after like a night apart, and they are not vibing whatsoever. It's very stressful, and I honestly had like probably the lowest weekend with the dogs like I've ever had. I've just felt so like low about it, and I was just like if you know me and you know Dwight and Sunny, I literally dedicate my life to the dogs. Like I love them like too much, and that is the problem. And it's just like I've had like training and stuff with the dogs, and like I would say my dogs like in the house are pretty good. Like they're a bit barky with their dogs, but like never have I had any like major issues. But that has just thrown me off, and I feel very lost with it, and I've honestly cried for about 4 days straight. But I'm getting some help in. I'm going to see what the problem is, see why they're not vibing. They are brothers, so they could be suffering from litter syndrome, but it's nothing we can't fix, I've been told, and I'm doing like everything I possibly can. I don't want any fucking cheeky comments about me being a dog mum, because if you know me, I worship my dogs and literally do everything possible I can for them, which is why I am fixing this. But it's been quite difficult because I live in a flat, so having to keep them apart. Also, I would be keeping them pretty distant anyway, because Dwight's got his stitches and Sonny's a bit of a licker. So they did say to me at the vet, like, if he does have any siblings, like, please make sure no one's licking the ear. And yesterday we went back to the vet for just a wee update, and they were like, they're healing beautifully, won't need any more surgery, because they wanted to take the chunk away if it wasn't healing properly. But it is. The stitches are healing perfectly, and they are going to, I better leave, they are going to dissolve themselves, so that's great news. However, let's just yeah, so it has been a bit of a struggle, a bit of a hard weekend for us today. I am like Dwight and Sonny's like sole carer, like I am like the only one that looks like after them. They do get like other babysitters and things sometimes, but like eat, sleep, like breathe together, so it's quite difficult. Being one of me and two of them, I feel a bit like ganged up on at the moment, and they're kind of just taking the piss out of me, and we need to crunch down on that. And if you're a Dachshund owner, you'll probably relate more than anything, but just being a dog owner, you'll know it's probably difficult anyway. Sorry, it was interrupted there because, well, I was driving. But I put Drunk Elephant on my face today, and then this kind of has a blurring effect, and then like a tiny bit of concealer, and I honestly love how it looks. It's made me look a bit more alive, because I have not felt alive. But anyway, I'm about to go into Pilates, so I'm going to film a bit in there. Yeah, I will catch up with you after the vlog. I'm finally going to make those pistachio clusters tonight, I swear. I've been saving them from when I'm filming. It's a wee chicken pesto balsamic mozzarella tomato rocket salad bowl. I just listed everything in it, and these are wee pine nuts. It looks really tasty, so I'm gonna go enjoy this for my lunch. Guys, how gorgeous. My bouquet with Mud Urban just arrived. I think they're all being delivered today, and they sent me a wee note. They look so cute. How gorgeous are they? And also this vase was from the Gifted Sisters. Love them. They're also sending me a mini version, which is so cute. But how beautiful are these? I love them so much. Okay, so I made the cluster things. Right. Obviously you're supposed to put them on something like this, but I had this wee ice cube tray, and I thought, let's just do that. So you basically just follow these instructions. It's literally 3 steps. Melt some chocolate, put some granola through it, and then put lime zest on it, and then pistachio. So I'm going to put these in the fridge and then see how they are with a wee cup of tea later. But quite pleased with them, to be honest. They're quite nice. Kind of messy, not going to lie. Like really thick chocolate, but we'll see. So here's my wee cluster. That I'm vlogging, by the way.
Just a vlog. Why are you vlogging the phone? But
My camera's out of storage, and so I need to look at all of my laptop. But here's my wee cluster. Robbie's just inhaled his. Did you like it?
yeah, good.
Did you actually? It was a bit solid. I think you need to let it cool down for a wee minute, but excited to eat this. And then, oh my god, my pistachios everywhere. Fucking hell. Here's wee Santi. And I'm making a little Robbie the blinds down next door, and I'm having a wee peppermint tea. Are they actual?
Right.
Or not?
Yeah.
You put them down? Did you actual? Really?
Wee peppermint tizzy.
Did you really put the blinds down?
Yeah.
Swear?
Swear.
On my life?
Swear on your life.
Okay.
What are you doing? Following me?